to see. How are you?
Mm, I'm bad. How about you?
Um, I'm good. Can you give me a background on what is happening to you?
Well, it, I'm going through a frustrating event, and um, it's that I have been losing. Well, not losing, but I had a job, a first job, which I was um, called bad names. This person was very racist to me because I am Mexican,
Okay.
and um, so I decided to talk to my supervisor, but my supervisor talked to this person, but uh, nothing happened after that.
Okay.
I was just, I feel like I was being bullied, and I decided to quit the job. So then I found another job. I moved. I used to live in Davenport. I moved to Orlando to live with my uncle. I wasn't living with my uncle, so I went to live with my uncle. I talked to my parents, and my parents talked to my uncle, so my uncle could give me a room. And I talked to my uncle, but then I started working as a painter, and and then I don't know what happened to the company. I was laid off. It was not only me, it was a lot of people. And so I was laid off, and then I decided to wait because my friend's sister,
Mm-hmm.
she used to work there too, and she told me that they they could call me later. So I had faith that they would call me, but they didn't call me, and it's been already 2 months.
Okay.
My uncle talked to me last time, and he said that he's only giving me 3 months to stay at his house,
Mm-hmm.
and I only have 1 month left.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. It's very frustrating.
Was this first job you talked about your first job ever?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it was my first job.
Okay. What did you do on this first job?
I was an assistant um, in Family Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't work with like the as a cashier or anything like that. I was just a helper, stocking things.
Mm-hmm. What were the things that this coworker said that bother you the most?
Uh, she would say, "You are Mexican. You do drugs. Um, you are illegal to be here. You cannot do things. You cannot even speak English well.
Okay.
A lot of bad things. It was frustrating. It was very bad.
Okay. Um, how would you react to these comments? Would you cry?
Yes,
Okay.
I um, just by remembering it just makes me like cry right now.
Okay. So you said you reported the situation to your supervisor, but
Mhm.
he didn't do anything. Is that right?
Yes, he talked to her, but uh, the situation kept on going.
Okay.
She was the same, uh, telling me bad things. So I
Okay.
just decided to quit. I couldn't be there.
Do you think that had an effect on the way you perceive being part of a team or and being part of a job?
Yes, because I felt like being there, I influenced the team.
Yes.
My nationality affected the team.
Oh, wow.
Maybe it did not, but I don't know. This person made me feel like being Mexican made the company worse.
Can you explain this here?
Um, I felt rejected. I felt rejected. I felt like um, I was the person that she was telling me. I don't do drugs, but she just made me feel bad. Feel like I don't know, like I'm a cockroach, an animal. Just made me feel bad.
Okay. Um, did you have a better experience in your job as a painter?
Oh yes, yes, yes. There I met a lot of Hispanic people from
Okay.
Colombia, Puerto Rico, more people from Mexico. So I didn't get much of that racism from the previous job.
So you felt more at home, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I can see there is a big difference in these two experience. Do you mind telling me if both decisions were made based on financial necessity or you used to like working on this field?
Um, Financial necessities because I have to pay my uncle for the room, and if I don't find anything now, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Am I going to live on the streets? I don't know where to go. He's the only family I have here, only my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
And also, I have been talking to my friend, and she's trying to find me jobs. She's trying to find me rooms where she lives at. She lives in Haines City, so it's like an hour from Orlando, where I am living right now.
Okay.
And she's telling me about all these jobs, but and all these rooms. But I just get frustrated because I don't know what to do first. I don't know if I should look for the room first. Should I look for the job first? I only have like a $1,500, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's just frustrating. And she tells me, "Don't worry, have faith. You're gonna find a job. You're gonna find a room." But it's just a lot. I don't know. My mind is just going everywhere, thinking what I'm gonna do. It's just a lot. I just can't.
Do you need a t-shirt? Yeah. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You just need a plan, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you have a professional ambition, something you dream of doing?
Um. Yes, I want to be an engineer.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Do you have like any idea of what stands between you and your dream of becoming an engineer?
Now that I'm going through this tough situation, it's I just see like a long road that I thought that it was going to be easy. I thought that I was gonna get a job, go to college, um, pass the test that I have to take in order to be accepted
Okay.
at the university. And I already took it, but I didn't pass it. It's just a lot of events going on in my life that are making me so frustrated, depressed. I get in my room, I just cry. My uncle doesn't know, but I just cry. I'm just sad. I just like I don't know what's gonna happen with my life.
So, I can see that you're having a difficult time in your life, but I see a great willingness to work everything through. Do you think that not having a plan is something that is making you feel a little bit more nervous?
Yes, yes, because I don't know where to start, what to do, how do I move from this on. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So, have you ever tried to sit and write your plan down?
No, because I just keep thinking. I just have a lot of thoughts. Just my mind just goes everywhere, thinking what I'm gonna do. Uh, the money I'm using, the money I have left, and I'm using. It's sooner or later you're gonna finish, and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. I believe that taking some time to plan your next steps would be something of great relief to you. So, I think there's a need for you to sit and plan a little bit more your next steps towards this goal of becoming an engineer. I think that is going to make your head a little bit clearer. And do you mind writing a one-page bullet points of your plan for next session?
I can write it.
Yeah. From 1 to 10, how much do you think this is going to happen?
Mm, at 8, since I know I have to bring it to you.
Okay. So I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Anna.
Thank you for your help.